This summer, I wanted to go travelling, but I was scared of flying. And I was talking to my stepdad, and he came up with the brilliant idea to convert a camper van for me to go solo travelling across Europe in it. That is exactly what we did for 3 months at the start of the year. He was working full-time, I was at university, but no matter what, rain or shine, every single weekend we would do the van. I'm very lucky to have a stepdad that gives a crap, but I'm even luckier to have a stepdad that's a carpenter. The 3 months converting my van together flew past so quickly, and then suddenly it was time for me to go. Now, I've actually been on the road for 70 days now, so let me tell you where I've been. So first I made my way through France by the Eurotunnel. I was hiring boats, I was swimming, I was at lakes, and I even made a friend there. Then I was at the south of France, and then Monaco, and then I made my way to Italy, where I spent a lot of time reading books, and then I took a little pit stop in Austria, and then suddenly I was in Slovenia. Quite cold lakes, but beautiful scenery and lovely people. And then I made my way to Croatia, where it was nice and hot, and I was snorkeling, and I had the best time. I will one day dedicate a trip just to Croatia. Then I took a very quick stop in Bosnia, and the same day I ended up in Montenegro, where I also had quite a brief stay due to certain reasons, but I ended up in Albania sooner than expected. But the drivers were nuts in Albania, so I decided to head for Greece. I had such a good time, but top tip, you can have an even better time if you don't drink the tap water. I ate plenty of Yaris's, Greek salads, got a ferry to Kefalonia, had my birthday there, then I got an overnight ferry to Italy, which was such a pleasant experience. We stayed in Italian homestays from the south to the north of Italy, but at this point I realised I was getting a little bit tired and I missed home. So today we're waking up in France. We are 7 hours away from Calais, and I've got my Eurotunnel in a week's time. And this is what I did today in Annecy, France, aka a van rotting day. Woke up at the crack of dawn about 5 a.m. and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I thought, let's have a lovely warm shower. Oh no, campsite showers aren't usually warm. They're cold. Barely put half a foot in the shower, went back to my van, fell asleep, woke up at 10 a.m. And it's good that I have no plans. I'm literally by a lake in France. Did a bit of washing up, collected my fresh baguette and croissant in my French campsite, and ordered them the night before reception, then you just collect them the next morning. All day I did absolutely nothing. I just slicked back my hair, dyed my eyebrows, dyed my eyelashes, made some pasta, did some editing. That is what I did for the entire day. So productive.